All right, my loves. Today's story is The Princess and the Pea. So, in this story, we have a queen mother who totally loves her young prince son and only wants the best for him. And as such, in all these fairy stories, as it often is, that means he should marry what else? A princess. So she tells him to go hunting for a princess and see if he can find one that he can love. So he decides to obey his mother and go hunting for a princess. He checks Esmeralda, he checks Fiona, and he checks Alice, but none of them get to his heart. One night, it was a dark and stormy night, and at the door, who should appear but a woman, a beautiful woman, soaked to the skin, drenched with the rain, and all she could say is, "I am a real princess." Well, what did the Queen Mother make of this? She was very uncertain as she heard her words. "I am a real princess." "Oh, indeed," said the Queen Mother. "We'll see about that." She prepared a beautiful bed for the soaking wet woman, but she did it in such a way that it was a test. She organized 20 mattresses, and on top of those 20 mattresses, she had 20 eiderdowns put. Somehow the soaking wet woman made her way to the top of the pile, and the Queen bid her a good night. In the morning, the Queen awoke early and greeted her guest. "Well," said the Queen, "how did you do last night? Did you sleep well?" "No, not at all," said the princess. "I ached, I tossed and turned all night. I don't understand why." Well, the Queen did, because she had placed a pea at the very bottom of the very bottom mattress. This meant that she must be a real princess after all. The prince was thrilled. He had taken rather a liking to this soaking wet woman, who was no longer soaking wet. Thankfully, she had dried off, I hope, before the night was over. So the prince and the real princess were married. They lived happily ever after, and everyone in the kingdom were thrilled that now their real prince had a real princess. The end.